Hi, it's Jillian here from Beach City Media coming to you live from Techsauce 2019, sponsored by True Digital Park. Don't forget to click the link below to get a free hot desk um, pass, which is awesome. I have with me right now Taylor. Taylor is the founder of Miro. Can you tell? Hi, Taylor. How are you?
Hey, Jillian. Yeah,
Hey.
you guys click that link. Yeah. So our company, it's really straightforward, and then it's not. Here's the straightforward version. We do computer vision AI, so we analyze photos and video of running events, so marathons, 5Ks, and 10Ks. We identify the individuals without using face recognition, so that's our special sauce. So privacy's intact, but we also identify the shoe brands they wear, the brands on their body, and then also we're building some mechanics as well as injury prevention models for people that are running a little bit wrong and might have some injury because of the way they're running. So we work with some of the biggest brands in sport, so Asics, Nike, and North Face, among others. As well as we work with some of the biggest races around the world. I'm not allowed to name them, but some of them happen in Boston, some of them happen in Berlin, these kind of races. But we enjoy it. We've been at it for 2 years. We're based out of Hong Kong and Chicago.
Oh, that's really interesting, and to have a mesh with tech and fitness. Could you tell me a little bit more about how you got into this?
The founding team, as well as two of the early members of the team, we were an innovation team in the McDonald's system. So we were slinging Big Macs around the world, and so one of the ways to give back a little bit is to go on the other side. The favorite part of our job was the computer vision innovation that we got to do for McDonald's restaurants, and so we were doing all of the computer vision app work across the globe, and so we wanted to do that for 100% of our time, which is why we founded the company.
Oh, that's great. And what are you kind of working on this year?
This year, we are expanding to new markets. Our big targets are Japan, which is the largest marathon market in the world, as well as expanding our EU presence. So we're opening a European office. We're thinking either Netherlands or Ireland right now. We're trying to figure that out. But then, the other awesome spot and why we're here at Techsauce, Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia has an amazing growth rate for participation in running races and triathlon, cycling. So we're excited about the region here, as many people here are.
Yeah, there are a lot of people today. Is this your first time to Thailand?
No, we've been based in Asia for quite a while. Thailand, Bangkok is one of my favorite cities. Chiang Mai is our favorite city, and I know that's where you're at.
Yeah.
So no shade on Bangkok here. It's a good place, but Chiang Mai is rad. Check it out. We were at Techsauce last year, and we actually won the pitch competition last year. So this year we're here to support the startups, who are competing.
Yeah, so you were at Techsauce last year. What do you think is kind of like a little bit different about this year's summit?
Well, it's still the best organized tech conference in Asia, and I say that pretty heavily. They do an amazing job. I haven't been on the floor just yet, but it does seem like the budget's a little bit bigger this year. I have noticed that the talks are a lot more crowded, and so that shows that people are very interested in the content this year. Last year, there was sparse attendance in certain conference rooms, but here everything's packed.
Yeah, and you just finished a talk this morning. Could you share with us a little bit more about what you talked about?
Yes, so we talked about the differences between corporate life and startup life, and I would say that for anyone considering entrepreneurship or who is currently involved in building something cool, there are vast differences in your thinking and the leadership pathways as a founder that you need to bring. I've seen 5 people from our corporate team, so previously my employees, come over and be a part of a startup, take a shit ton less salary, pardon my French, but it's a bunch of less money, and actually be a part of something that they own. And everyone has different coping mechanisms, and I've had to learn how to be a better manager and leader with people that I worked with for multiple years and relied upon. We have a much different relationship now that there's more pressure and different pressure. I think the corporate world has a lot of value, and so I don't want to poo-poo it. I think startup it's difficult. It's more difficult than the corporate world. I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely. And if anyone is interested in learning more about what you do, how can they follow you on social media or online?
Well, you can run a race in any of the markets that use
Okay.
our software, and in which case you'll know that your
Being
data and
tracked.
information is in in a very private place. We're privacy first. But I think that you can go to our website, Miro.io. That's Miro.io, or just search it on LinkedIn. We're goofy like that. We do the business Facebook like that. So.
All right, Taylor, thank you very much. Great meeting you here. And if you want to follow more about what's going on today, be sure to follow us and subscribe to our videos.
Thank you, Beach City, and thank you,
Bye.
Techsauce.
Yep.
This has been great. Cheers.